Hello guys, Disco here, also known as perhaps El Gato from No Agony Collective, and I'm here with you to take a look at some beats. In particular, this is a mix between two styles that you can see in different parts, and the first one is an acoustic one and the second one is a tropic one. There are several artists using this kind of beats, these kind of hybrid beats, and where you can also find some inspiration in, such as IANN DIOR, for example, who is into this kind of acoustic and trap sounds, and also Kyberstone in his song called Casualties. And in this video, we're going to look through in a general way, and I will emphasize a little bit on the structure and the elements the beats have. We're going to two different beats, so I can show you a little bit better some examples of the kind of sounds you're going for, or basically my ideas on this kind of beats. Let's begin with the first beat right here. We have a lot of tracks here that we can separate three sections. The first one is the loop. So here's the loop, which has been made by Outreach and is free to use. You can find it and get it in the No Agony Collective's main channel. And this exact loop belongs to the pack called Sky of Stars, the second volume, and you can go and get it. No bullshit, just Google Drive link, easy. So here's the loop. It's pure magic by itself. I just have to arrange it a little bit, the different parts, and this is what it sounds like. And as you can see here, we got some kicks, a 2-layer snare. This is what it sounds like individually. So you can see they actually complement each other to a fuller sound. Also, we got some hi-hats and cymbals. And some bongos, to which I added some panning with pancake, so they are moving all along the beat. And this is what it sounds like all together. I'd say this kind of beats don't have to be like extremely complex. I feel like nice rhythm and drum selection here make everything, and I will recommend you playing a little bit with the drums, such as this part, for example, where I let the bongos come in and I cut off all the other stuff except in the hi-hats. It feels like smoother. And when it comes to the trap part, we got the classic stuff. We got some kicks, two different patterns of hi-hats, claps and some accent snares, open hats, some rings, and the different 808s. As you can see, this one has some slides. And this is a second array. And this is what it sounds like. And lastly, but not less important, we got some effects, some risers to give a nice and smooth transition, and some automations, for example, an EQ automation and a low-pass filter. And that's pretty much it. Now let's see another example of another beat. Okay, as you can see, now this time I'm using an acoustic bass. And also I have used some elements that also used in the previous beat. As you can see, this is one of the things I mean when I say to play around with drums and the rhythm. You see the bass line is only one note right here, and here is repeating more often. This gives a more energetic vibe to the beat. Also, as you can see here, the transition between the acoustic part and the trap part is faster. That's another way to do it, and it's really nice because it's more like a sudden switch. You can also notice the synth bass into the 808. And that's it. It's about experimenting, even the smallest details, like the hi-hat pattern, the little variations, and even the arrangement can make a huge difference and make the beat feel more alive. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember taking a look at the main channel if you want to get some fresh loops, and also the channel where we upload some tutorials and videos about beat making, where a lot of people, and I'm 100% sure you'll find some tips, some advices, some techniques that might be useful for you to add value to your beats. In that case, leave a comment. It will be really appreciated. We are constantly reading the feedback we get from you guys, and we will work in order to help you as much as we can. So guys, take care and see you next time.